Hello and welcome to the first episode of Basic Arithmetic. Okay, so today we are going to be working with fractions, decimals and percentages. There's not really much to do, there's just going to be a lot of examples. Okay, our first example will be write 0.45 as a fraction. Now, we can do this pretty much just only one way. You write 0.45 equals 45 over 100. And pretty much all that equals is 9 over 20. Okay, and so that is our answer. This is all basic stuff, so it's, can't really explain it too much because it's just, pretty much basic. You should have already learnt it in year 9 and year 8. Okay, the next one is going to be change 35.5% to a fraction. Oops. Okay. Well, 35.5% really just equals 35.5 over 100. Okay. Now, if we times both sides by 2, or both top and bottom, we end up getting 71 on 200. And that's our answer. Okay, our next example is going to be write 0.436 as a percentage. Okay, well, 0.436 equals 0.436 times 100%. That's the way we convert it. And we pretty much end up getting 43.6%. That's our answer. As you can see, all this is pretty much basics. I hope you've already learnt all of this. As this course is for year 11 students, I'm just going to be briefly going over these couple of things. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. One thing I will do, although, is teach how to convert fractions, decimal places to fractions, recurring. So for example, if we have write 0.4 repeater as a rational number. Well, this rational number can be a fraction. So we've got to write 0.4 repeater as a fraction. Well, the way you do this is you let n equal 0.4 repeater. Okay, so 10n equals 4.4 repeater. And now we can see that we have a 4 repeater and a 4 repeater. Okay, so if we minus 10n, if we minus n from 10n, we would end up getting 9n equals 4. Alright, because we take away the 4.4 from 0.4. Let me just write that in brackets. And that's where we get our 4 from. Now simply all we need to do now is go n equals 4 over 9. Therefore, 0.4 repeater equals 4 on 9. And that's our answer. Just find another example. Okay, so we're going to be working with fractions now. Evaluate 1 2/5 minus 3/4. Well, we can't simply just minus each other because they don't have a common denominator. So the first thing that I'll do is I'm going to take this 1, and it counts as 5 lots because the fraction that we're dealing with is over 5. So this 1 is actually 5, so we're going to add it to there. So you get 7 on 5 minus 3 on 4. Now I'm going to multiply this side by 4 and this by 5, and I end up getting 28 on 20 minus 15 on 20, which gives me 13 on 20. And that's the answer. So that's, pretty basic as well. One more quick example. Oops, I stuffed up the numbering system, oh well. So, evaluate 2.5 divided by 3. Well, 2.5 divided by 3 equals 5 on 2. I'm just taking this 2 lots of 2, which is 4, and putting it up here to make 5 over 2, timesing it by 1/3, because dividing by a third is the same, dividing by 3 is the same as timesing by a third. So we end up getting 5 on 6. And that's the answer. And I think that's just about all for today. As I said, that's just the really basic stuff. And next lesson we'll be dealing with power and roots.